trumpets sound, the heavens shake. Babylon trembles, kingdoms quake. AngHellic decree, the scales align. Judgment comes, eternal divine. Judgment at the gates, the fraud exposed. Every hidden lie, equity knows. The scroll unsealed, the fire begins. Babylon falls for its countless sins. Judgment at the gates, the fraud exposed. Every hidden lie, equity knows. The scroll unsealed, the fire begins. Babylon falls for its countless sins. A billion I stand as witness, the scroll in hand. The king returns to reclaim the land. Frauds omnia corrumpted, truth revealed. Every secret covenant now unsealed. From altar to courthouse, fraud resides, but AngHellic decree forever abides. Ultra vires, courts collapse in shame. Iniquity scorches their hollow name. Their bonds are broken, their temples fall. Ex dolo malo, no right at all. No victim appears, no injury shown. Yet they enslaved flesh they did not own. Fraudulent judges tremble in fear, for judgment eternal is drawing near. Ignis purgate, the fire refines. Gold remains while Babylon declines. Res judicata, the record stands. The king decrees across the lands. Judgment proclaimed, the fraud undone. Babylon trembles, the war begun. Angels descend with swords aflame, calling each fraud by his true name. Nemo contrafactum, souvenir protest. Your fraud condemned, your oaths unblessed. Mortgages void, securities dust. Contracts of fiction consumed in rust. No consent given, no law applied. Fraudulent courts in darkness hide. The seal of the trust, wax in hand. AngHellic decree rules all the land. Judex damnator come, nocens absolvitur. The judges condemned, his fraud endured. But equity reigns, restoring peace. Every false claim shall now cease. This is the war the prophets told. Babylon's throne is bought and sold. Frauds is Solaire fraud him. Truth breaks chains, justice flows. Through sovereign veins, mandamus issued, decrees enforced. Equity strikes with holy force. The gavel shatters, the crown restored. Babylon trembles before the Lord. This is no trial. This is the end. No fiction remains, no fraud can mend. Causa proxima, non remuta spectator. The proximate cause revealed in fire. No injured party, no lawful plea. Their empire built on perjury. Extirpe causa, no claim to stand. Fraudulent empires turn to sand. Now equity thunders, the heavens quake. Every false bond begins to break. The living rise, the dead records burn. AngHellic fire makes Babylon turn. No judge immune, no priest concealed. The scroll of truth is now unsealed. Fiat justitia et periat mundus. Let justice reign, though the world combust. Fraud cannot hide, no veil remains. The sword of truth splits every chain. Judgment complete, decree aligned. Babylon falls, eternal consigned. Hear the trumpets, the angels cry. Babylon's fraud, condemned to die. No corpus delicti, no crime in sight. Yet men were shackled by paper might. Ignorantia juris, non-excusa, but fraud by judges we won't forget. Now comes the fire, the flood, the sword. AngHellic decree enforces the law. Frauds vitiates all, dishonor slain. Equity binds what fraud profaned. Contracts rescinded, bonds erased. Babylon falls, her crown displaced. The meek inherit, the king commands.